What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be kind of a weird, casual, funky voiceover over some back day footage that I had with my trainer. We will definitely be sitting down and coming up with video ideas together for filming in the gym. I work with him 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so as often as I can get footage of my workouts with him, the better, because obviously with him being there, it's easier for me to get footage rather than me being by myself. So hopefully we're going to crank out a lot more videos together on training and stuff like that, especially because he's an expert. And like I said before, many times, I am not qualified enough to give gym advice or anything like that. So I would feel more comfortable doing more footage and stuff like that with him. But regardless, that is not what this video is about. I kind of just wanted to do this voiceover because it's been on my mind for the past week or so, especially since I posted my New Year's resolutions or New Year's goals to really bulk this year and put on a good amount of muscle, put on a good amount of size and things like that. And kind of the dark side of being in a surplus is weight gain and how I'm tackling that, because I used to be so self-conscious about the way that I looked, especially coming from somebody who has lost over 120 pounds at this point. I've always been really self-conscious in the gym about what I looked like, and even when I got down to a smaller size and I started being more of an intermediate to advanced lifter, I thought that, I just thought that people were looking at me in the gym all of the time. And obviously I know that they're not, because I don't look at people in the gym and people don't care what you look like. But for some reason, it was a really self-conscious thing for me. Anyway, I've always been just super scared about me looking quote unquote different or poorly in the gym. So when I tackled this new goal of putting on weight and muscle, I knew that fat gain was going to come from that. And that kind of scared me a little bit. And I kind of had to have a heart-to-heart with myself and just realize, hey, if you want to be successful, you have to put on some muscle. And you know that, and that's just objective. And when putting on muscle, you also are putting on some fat. You're going to gain some weight. You're going to look different. And right now, I am currently sitting about 10 to 12 pounds over my normal weight. And I am trying to deal with that and trying to be more comfortable in the skin that I'm in and my body image, and just being comfortable wearing things that I like at a heavier size in the gym. That is super important to me. And that's something mentally I set a goal for myself this year, is to kind of just say, fuck it. And that's kind of my slogan for 2023 is fuck it. Like, I do these Buff Bunny collection reviews on really amazing, cute workout pieces that I absolutely love. I love activewear more than probably anybody. And I have all of these amazingly cute pieces, and I'm scared to wear them. I'm scared to wear them to the gym because, they are outside of my comfort zone. They're not just leggings and a hoodie, which is what I wore almost every day when I was almost 300 pounds to the gym. I would just wear a big old sweatshirt just to cover myself up. And I don't want to do that anymore. And I want to push myself in my confidence level of being okay with being bigger right now. Like, I'm putting on weight for a reason. I don't look like I usually look. And I have to be okay with that. And a big part of, me wanting to do this bulk was this idea of me being dense, like I just want that density. I just want that thick, big, juicy, round beautiful muscle, that you see like all the fitness influencers and bodybuilders and all that kind of stuff bikini athletes have. And I was like, I need to bulk. And I am quickly realizing that, hey, maybe the bulk is going to come with some unflattering roles. Like I kind of had to deal with that. And maybe my bulking body, quote unquote, won't be what I expected, but that's okay because I'm still working towards my goal. And I have to let that fear go. I always am afraid of that part of gaining muscle, of gaining the weight. And that's why I've been in such a calorie deficit for so long, sometimes even when I didn't need to be. And I'm finally in 2023 am saying, hey, I know where I need to grow, and I'm not going to keep yo-yoing. I'm going to be dedicated, and I'm going to put on this muscle. Now, I just want to, actually focus on the workout clips just for a quick second. I find it funny when I was putting together these clips that, like, the weight is such a significant amount less than what I usually train with, because when I train with my trainer, he really focuses on the movement and on correct mechanics. And sometimes when you're doing things incorrectly, you can kind of throw weight around. And when you actually do it correctly, you got to, check yourself, check your ego at the door, and lower the weight and really get after it. So I'm just looking at the weight on this cable machine, and I'm just like, I know I can just do more and all that kind of stuff. But it might not be the proper way, and that's why I love working with a trainer. But back to what I was saying. Oh my gosh, what was I even saying? I think 2023 is the year that I work on my body image and my self-esteem. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about when you lose a bunch of weight, is you still, well, I want to speak for everybody, because some people might have done the mental health work that I clearly have not really fully tackled since losing over 100 pounds, is that you still kind of envision yourself in a bigger body, and maybe some of the trauma and the harshness and maybe even the bullying that you've experienced being in a bigger size has traumatized you and kind of stunted your brain into thinking that that's all that people care about, is the way that you look. And then you get so many compliments after you lose the weight, and it's like, you look amazing this way and all this type of stuff. And you're like, yes, I must keep dieting and keep losing weight. And that's what will make everybody like me and all that kind of stuff, especially because I lost weight right out of high school. I feel like I was just looking for approval from so many people, and I'm rambling so much right now in this voiceover, but I feel like it's really important to talk about how sometimes the post weight loss mindset is still of when you were bigger, and that you feel like your body and how you look is all people care about because you get so much attention after you lose weight. So that's what I'm trying to kick to the curb, and that's what I'm striving for in 2023, is just truly say, fuck it. It's truly to be like, this is what I look like right now. I am intentionally putting on weight, even though like my whole stick is, losing 130 pounds. No, this time I'm putting on weight and I'm putting on muscle and I'm pushing myself to new heights mentally and physically. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this journey. I'm just watching myself dangle on but that's what I wanted to talk about. And I, like I said, want to come with you guys with some really good fitness content in the future. I just wanted to get this off my chest. And I remember, waking up this morning of this workout and wanting to talk about this video and wanting to do this voiceover and talk about body image and all this type of stuff and being more confident in the gym. And I woke up that morning and I had an IBS flare up. So if you guys don't know, I have irritable bowel syndrome, and sometimes I just get really bad flare-ups where I retain a lot of water and I get really bloated and I get huge, and I just don't look like myself. And I got it this morning and I was like, I'm for sure not gonna, film this video now. Like this video, like I don't want to look this huge and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, Brooke, that's the whole point of the video, is to talk about body image and to love your body however it looks, and put on a cute gym set and go to the gym and be confident in what you look like, even if you're a little bit more bloated, or it might be that time of the month, or you might just be getting bigger because you're trying to gain muscle. Like whatever it is, it's okay, and your body is fine. And just stop waiting for your body to look perfect to do a certain thing or to film a certain video, because that's what I would do a lot. I would wait until, I had zero bloating and, I looked really good and I felt tight and, like all the type of stuff to do anything. And that stops. That ends in 2022. So if any of you guys can relate to that, to my rambling, I have no idea really what I was getting at in this voiceover at all. But if any of you guys resonate with what I'm saying and feel that 2023 is going to be the year of just utter self-confidence and knowing your goals, knowing how to get there, and maybe it's going to be uncomfortable. With me, it's an increased amount of body fat. It's not seeing the lines, it's not seeing the muscle, it's not seeing, maybe some of the progress that's going to go on underneath the surface. Who cares? You're working for the future, and that's what's most important. Whether it be your health or an aesthetic goal or whatever, if you're going to be uncomfortable, maybe it's something that you should be doing. Now, I have talked a lot. And I have no idea if any of this makes sense. Please, if it does make sense to you, leave a comment down below. Share and support the movement. If any of you guys resonate with what I'm saying, please let me know, because I don't know. But I think the video is going to end soon, and I just want to wrap this up with saying I want to be more active on here and just open up a little bit more about things that I'm going through, either with body confidence or school or any struggles like that. I kind of just want to open up a little bit more. I'm still a private girl, don't get me wrong. Like, you're not going to be seeing me, telling everything all the time. But I definitely want to open up a little bit more. And that starts with this voiceover. So this is the end of the workout, and I'm just going to end this real quick with some cardio. But please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the good things in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.